The Minnesota Vikings, one of the most outstanding teams in the NFL, may be facing a crucial decision regarding their talented player, Justin Jefferson. Today we will seek to explore the reasons why the Vikings may be contemplating the idea of trading Jefferson and why this week could be crucial to sealing a deal with a major rival team, so get ready because this has already shaken everyone behind the scenes. Now, don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Believe me, you won't want to miss any updates. So, let's go. With the Vikings still yet to extend wide receiver Justin Jefferson's contract and a significant increase in the salary cap for 2024, negotiations are still on the cards and things could get even more interesting than we could have ever imagined. Picture this: the Vikings contemplating a trade involving Jefferson to secure valuable draft capital. Why do you ask? Well, with the salary cap rising to a whopping $255.4 million per team, making a move now could be more advantageous than ever. This could allow them to move up from 11th place and land their first true franchise quarterback since the legendary Frank Tarkenton. The NFL universe is converging in Indianapolis for the scouting combine, and if there is any business to be done, this is the golden opportunity. Of course, official negotiations can only begin on the first day of the league year, March 13th. However, preliminary negotiations could happen sooner, and the Vikings could reach an agreement in principle now, set to air at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on March 13th. Recently, Charlie Walters of the St. Paul Pioneer Press dropped a bombshell in his long column, stating, "Meanwhile, the rumor continues that the Vikings could make Justin Jefferson available for trade." Rumors are circulating and we're not sure where the buzz is coming from, but circumstances suggest a negotiation is a real possibility until a long-term deal is signed. The stakes are high. The Vikings and Jefferson were unable to close the deal before the start of the 2023 season. The team believes it made a more than adequate offer, but Jefferson rightfully expects more. It's a scenario reminiscent of Tyreek Hill's situation with the Chiefs 2 years ago. The question arises, is now the right time to flip Jefferson for multiple first-round picks and more? First and foremost, the Vikings need to find a team willing to invest capital and pay Jefferson what he's worth. The Chiefs face the Dolphins on the hill. The Vikings would have to find a team that offered a sufficient package to acquire Jefferson and that was willing to meet Jefferson's contract demands. Can this really happen? Now is the time to act if the goal is to acquire enough assets to propel the Vikings to the next level and secure a top-tier quarterback. But how would fans feel about that? The draft is about getting impact players, and in 2020, the Vikings found one in Jefferson. Is it too risky to part with a proven player in hopes of finding a quarterback who may or may not be the answer to the team's 48-year Super Bowl drought? Maybe fans should embrace the idea. After all, the Vikings have had stellar receivers over the years, from Chris Carter to Randy Moss, from Percy Harvin to Stephon Diggs. However, that didn't translate into a Super Bowl appearance. In a league dominated by quarterbacks, the Vikings may not return to the top until they have a proven franchise quarterback in the top 5. So, my friends, as we wrap up this bombshell story, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the possibility of the Vikings trading Justin Jefferson? Are you excited about the prospect of landing a franchise quarterback, or do you think it's too much of a gamble? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell to receive all updates. Until next time, this is Minnesota Vikings News wrapping up.